Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Justice and Pride. It's time to get into chapter 16.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Keeping the sorcerer alive isn't required, but you will be rewarded if you do so.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna hope it's a good reward and not a fucking blue gem or something.
Oh wait, do you hear this music? This is awakening music right here.
Let me see. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so
Is
cool.
This feels like close to the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's chapter 5, I believe. I first heard this.
I don't remember a lot from Awake. I remember the main plot points. I remember like fighting Gangrel, Emerin dies, Lucina shows up a couple times, I guess.
Yes.
Or Marth does, then Lucina does. Fucking Basilico, or what was the guy's name that like supposedly died against Wolhart, but
Basilio.
then didn't? Yeah, Basilio. Alright, I said Basilico, I suppose close. Yeah. Basilio was cool. I really liked Mustafa. In I think it was like chapter 10 or something. It was like the chapter something before you fight Gangrel. Because like I think Emerin just died and you're running away. And
Yeah.
he's like, I really don't want to fight them, especially since Emerin is just fucking dead. And all that. So he's like, what you gonna do? He's like, since we don't really have a Camus in the game, I mean maybe Wolhart, but not
Nah,
really.
but Mustafa's like the closest we get to a Camus.
I mean in Awakening, yeah. There really isn't, to be fair, there isn't a lot of moral gray in Awakening, if we're gonna be completely honest. I mean, they could have probably like expanded on like some of the Grima shit, because honestly, I do like the ties that that Awakening has to Echoes. I wish that they elaborated on it more, because with like the Thales Labyrinth, and we find out that Grima was originally the creation, like Forneas, Divine Dragons and shit. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And also with how Vom used to be Valentia, and actually got named after and Wolhart specifically like, alright, Alm's a fucking idol. He's like my great granddad. So I'm gonna follow his lead. And then he's just exactly like Rudolph, and it's like, shit. I think it would have been like really cool to just, see the comparison. Like, cause I know you can get like the, what are they called, the Einhenjar? Something like that?
Yeah, hard.
One. So if you like made him fight Wolhart, then it'd be like maybe he has like a little dialogue or something. I don't know. It's a bit much, especially since I'm pretty sure that's DLC. But regardless, it probably would have been pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
it would have been.
I also just wish that they expanded more on that, and I don't like how all the villains just come back. Like Emerin comes back, Aversa comes back, Wolhart comes back, Gangrel comes back. In like these little paralog DLC chapters, you can recruit them all, and then they only have supports with Robin. Like, that bothers me.
Yeah.
And Yen Fei comes back too, which I think his whole character was dumb. Actually, yeah, he's kind of the Camus. Except he sucks, because there's literally no reason for him to like do what he did. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna protect my sister by betraying her and trying to kill her. Yes. And yeah, I don't know. It's like, when he could have easily killed that one dude that was like, Wise or something. Oh, damn! Really?
And there are reinforcements. My god, the what?
Surprised it. Wait, is this turn 2?
Yeah.
It's been one turn. Are you shitting me?
I was doing so well.
And then you put a Wyvern Rider in the range of an archer.
Sniper.
You see the problem here, right? In front of a sniper, no less. Not even an archer. An archer, maybe it would have been fine. Like, he has some bulk, but a fucking sniper, come on.
Alright,
What do you
my bad.
It happens, but still.
Happens to the best of us.
I don't know if I'm assuming that like mounted units in this game like don't have like FE4 Canto or anything.
No.
Or, like, you can't like attack and then move, because that would be way too risky.
No, they can't.
All right, yeah, because I'm like,
We don't have Canto Plus.
no.
We only have regular Canto, which is limited.
Yeah. Seriously, that is fucking insane. I love it, but I also really hate it because it's just too good. It makes mounted units like mounted units are already so good because of high move, and especially in FE4 and FE5 where it's like, you know, just like the maps are so big that's like you need mounted units. Now in FE5 it's not as bad because mounted units don't matter as much, since number one, you don't get as many, you don't start off as many, and there's a lot of indoor chapters. So with that, it's like, you know, you kind of have to be unmounted anyway, and that just makes them way worse, but also like makes your other units shine a bit more in comparison, which is pretty cool. But I don't like how it's like for most of the knights, like knights that use lances and axes, when they unmount, they have to use like swords or something, right? And
Yeah.
that bothers me because it's like you need a completely different weapon type now. Why? It's not like just because you stopped riding a horse doesn't mean that you forgot how to use your fucking weapon that you've been using this entire time. That bothers me.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah, but I don't know. Fuck. But with Kanto Plus, it's just like it's insane, and
Canto
it
Plus
does
is
make-
Canto Plus is a skill in this game, but it's just that we don't actually have it available to us.
Oh, so do some enemies have it?
Probably.
Or is it just like in the code? But
No,
like,
it's in the code.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright, wait, we're gonna initiate the sport. Damien, you're doing it again. What again, oh angel? You're letting me distract you. I've known people who have sought me for my looks, but you always let it be a distraction in battle. It's going to get you killed, Damien. I apologize greatly and profoundly, milady. I have made a foolish error in allowing such trivialities to interrupt my mission. My mission to save our land from darkness. I forgive you, Damien. If it makes you feel better, I do find you quite charming. Milady?
Ooh.
Don't tell anyone I said that. They may find it unusual. If you say so, milady, I'll do my best out there, so keep your faith in me. That was B rank.
That was B rank?
Yeah.
What, are they just gonna bang an A rank or something? What's going
Prob-
on? Damn. Damien's moving up in the world.
Yeah, he's definitely rising.
Yeah. Holy shit, he was at 1 health. He did not deserve any of that. Also, oh yeah, Magic Triangle. I forgot about that. Where it's like, let me see if I remember it
Oh,
correctly.
never mind.
It- Light beats darkness, darkness beats anima, anima beats light, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Still got it. It's been at least 2 years since I played FE7, but I still got it.
You still got it.
Yeah. Back in the good old days. Fuck. I do wonder why. No, wait, that's an idiot-made thing to say. I was like, why is it that fucking Reason Magic and Faith Magic, like all that, why is it that Dark Magic in Three Houses, why don't that have a weapon triangle? But then I remembered there is no weapon triangle in Three Houses because they don't have it for swords, lances, and
Yeah.
axes. So it's like, well, that was a fucking stupid
Well,
thing.
it has a weapon triangle in some form, in the form of breaker skills.
Yeah, but even then, it's not specifically by that. It's just like fists beat. Let me see if I remember this correctly.
Tomes.
Fists beat tomes, tomes beat bows, and bows beat fists, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. I did find gauntlets. First playthrough, I was like, They don't really have any might. They're not that good. And then I realized, wait a minute, some of these characters have a fuck ton of strength, like no speed. What if this gave them speed, and they kept the strength, and they could even use like silver gauntlets and shit, and not be weighed down, still double.
Yeah,
Like literally,
like
your
Raphael.
Felix is a war. Okay, well he has good speed regardless, but he can block
Raphael's
sometimes.
15% speed growth.
Yeah, definitely Raphael's up there. Caspar too.
Caspar is 45, I know that.
Really? 45%? He's slow as shit for me all the time.
Yeah,
And he's weak.
he only works as a War Master for me ever.
Man, 45% my ass. And I don't even want. Okay, I have to stop talking about Three Houses because then I'm gonna have to mention my Dimitri again and how fucking.
Yeah, how's your
strength-
playthrough? Where are you on that playthrough actually?
I haven't had my Switch for 2 months. That's where it's at. I'm still on Aryan Road with Blue Lions, that fucking side quest, because my friend still has my Switch. He's playing Crimson Flower now, and I think he's on like chapter 10 or something. And I think that he's got Edelgard at C+, and I told him like, listen, start of the month for chapter 11, just fucking go talk to Edelgard, go with her, and you'll have the option once chapter 11 is done to either side with her or side with Freya. And he's like, all right, neat. I don't know how much he's been playing recently, because usually he'll like tell me like, yeah, I played today and I got this far. I'm like, all right, neat. I don't know how much he's gonna like Crimson Flower, but I'm trying to get it to be the best it can be, better than my experience with it. Because first of all, he's actually going to have Yuritsa, when he's playing. Because when I played Crimson Flower, he wasn't out yet. It was always the question.
He came out as soon as they beat Crimson Flower.
I know, that's the problem. Because I just beat like Silver Snow, and it's like, hey, Yuritsa's here. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there is no reason for me to do Crimson Flower again. And I wish that, like, you can reload your save, fucking, and just at least look at shit, like, once you're done with the game, and you've, like, beaten the final boss of the route and everything. But you can't. It's just there for New Game Plus. That's it. And just austerity, I guess. I don't know. But seriously, I looked at my hours on that. Over like 450. It is not good. Yeah. No one should really be spending that much time on any one game. But then again, I've played FE9 and FE10 God knows how many times. And FE4 at least 5. So yeah, it's probably around those hours with those games as well. So I have a problem. And how many times have I played FE7? One year I played it like 3 times. Another year I played it like 5. Played at least 2 different FE7 hacks. So I'm gonna say like 9. Something along those lines. I don't know. Wait, 10. I can't do math. Never mind. Fuck it. A bunch. I've been completing. There's S rank.
Yep, S rank. Just one hit he needed.
I mean, yeah, he was pretty close already. I don't remember in FE8 does S ranking with a weapon, does that give you bonuses or no?
+5 hit and crit, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember that with some games it does that. I think it was that for Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance as well. I know it was that for Radiant Dawn because whenever I actually tried to use Vika, there was always the grind in Tanis' mansion of just wailing on one guy and just getting her I think it was like Ravens use beaks, right? That was her weapon?
Yeah.
I tried to get that to triple S rank. God, that was a grind. That took like 50 turns at least. But no. And in the end, it's like, was it worth it? Not really, because I saw it exists. So there is that. Why bother even trying to use the other fucking Lagoos when you literally have the Royals later on?
Yeah, there's no point to it.
And then there's Kerf and everybody. I do like using Kerf, but you have to give them a lot of kills.
I mean, I'm able to do it.
What?
I mean, I was able to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not that hard. I mean he's got decent enough bases. His speed's always going to be low, but that's expected. Because dragons just have bad speed in general. But like his strength is good. His defense is good. Health is really good. That's really all you need. His skill was okay. Sometimes a little low, but just in general, like decent enough growths, really good bases for the most part. And once you get his breath skill to triple S, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think that also, once you kill DeGinsey, I think he gets DeGinsey's breath. It's like the Dragon King's breath or something. Because I'm pretty sure it gets upgraded.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. God, and again, I have not been fucking paying attention to this at all. Do any of those soldiers have spears, I wonder? Oh, well. Yeah, Leon's just doing that.
Yeah, I gave him a hand axe and a steel sword.
Yeah.
The problem is that right now these guys are about to charge Derek and Leon.
Ugh. Do you think that with the two guys you have down there, you could kill the boss?
Probably not. The boss and that Spartan doesn't move though.
Well, that's good.
Oh wow, wait, what? They're not moving? Wait,
what? I think that they might move either once you attack the boss, or once a certain amount of turns pass. I'm gonna assume like 5 or something. So you might want to start trying to like get some shit going sooner rather than later. All right, good. Spartan's almost down. Oh,
there goes the sage.
Weapon. That is the question.
He has no, he doesn't have a range weapon. He has a master seal that I really want to get, and I think I'm gonna give that to Damien next.
I mean, I would say that's a pretty good use of it, especially since you've been using him pretty consistently, and I think he's close to level 20, right?
He's like he's about to hit level 18.
And I mean, he's doing pretty okay, so I don't see why not. Especially if he's gonna A rank with Adarin, then you probably use him for the long haul.
Yep.
I forgot you even had an Armor Knight, I'm gonna be completely honest. But it's chapters like these where they just pull their weight,
My god. Penny is so good.
Yeah, she is surprisingly good for... Didn't she start as a troubadour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Even with shitty growth rate, she's still amazing.
What are her growths, actually?
I'll show you in just a sec.
If you
look,
live...
0 hit.
Damn, she might just be...
And they're going for Penny instead of the Armor Knight, which would probably be a more dangerous set. And there's S-Rank and Light.
That's neat. Well,
like,
guess someone...
Go for the Armor Knight. What are you doing?
Okay, well, he has an excuse. I mean...
Yeah. Oh, I learned a new skill.
I don't even know what that one is, but it looks cool.
Let's see. Amaterasu.
I spend 2 spaces, recover 20 health each turn, 20%.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, that pairs very well with Demoiselle, because like if it's really good. Like that's really good because if she's like too busy healing someone, they'll just recover 20% of her health. Anyway,
Damn, she's level 10.
Yeah, and here are her growth rates.
Damn, she has 35 power. God.
And she's still wrecking face.
That might just be because she's level 10 promoted, but I don't know. Also, you might want to kill that Spartan, like, soon. So I would say probably kill him with Derek.
I'm gonna kill... Got the Master Seal.
Nice. Oh, he gets +1 range. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's really good, but the thing is that it's not really good right now.
Well, yeah, because right now it's does it still scale in terms of hit like it does in Echoes and Three Houses?
What do you mean?
Like, does the hit go down with like, say you attack from 3 range?
No, it doesn't.
Wow, that's really good, actually. Just attacking from 3 range with the same kind of hit, that's incredibly good. He's doing decent for a 17 mage. Well, yeah, she definitely doesn't seem to have that much attack, but that's expected for someone with 35 power growth.
Oh wait, what? All right, cavalry squad, move out. You got.
Yep,
what?
told you.
What?
Told you. I said this exact thing, and you said, "Oh, that's neat," and then just kept going. I'm assuming that. What turn is it? Because if it's like turn 5, then I'm gonna feel very vindicated.
Well, if Leon kills them all, never mind.
He's not, because they're gonna kill Derek.
You get it.
Case in point. Damn. Red Rex 2020. Looks like my luck's ran out.
Duke Ricardo will not stand for this one.
Oh, I'm assuming no, he doesn't move. But you don't hit either. No, you do, but you do 2 damage. Make that 4. Wow, you just proved wrong time and time again. There goes your hand axe. So I'm assuming you have a steel sword equipped right now. So. Oh God, how are you not? Oh, there's a mage knight and probably a Valkyrie coming for Leon, so I think he might be dead. Unless he
Yeah.
does. But I don't know if he gets weighed down by a steel sword or not.
Oh,
but
now they're attacking Roderick. Okay.
I don't know why their AI changed.
Oh
But-
my god, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm assuming this turn did not go the way you wanted to.
No. That's my my feeling right now.
It's almost like you didn't listen at all.
And the reinforcements just okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna listen to the tactics. All right. Oh god.
Wee. Oh, am I voicing him now?
No, good. I see you need help for this battle. Lucky for you, I've got the tips you need. Reinforcements from the stairs will try to distract you, so make sure to keep the sorcerer guarded if you care about the reward you'll get. After reinforcements are dealt with, move down to the commander, but watch out for the waves of cavalry that occasionally appear. Before it was durable, but fast attackers will be effective against him. Got that memorized? Good. Now get out there. Okay, so we gotta deal with the reinforcements before we can deal with,
You know what? I'm glad that they didn't say anything about the guys suddenly moving out. That makes me happy because it makes you think.
Okay.
Not just- Yeah, here's how the entire chapter goes.
Okay.
All right, so what you might want to do is just keep some guys to the left and right. Just don't go near the stairs, but go like a little further back and just stay defensive. But I'd say bring at least 4 units down through the middle. At least.
I'm gonna bring mages. Like, let me see. What's his res like?
Well,
And it doesn't have the as warning sense, so fast attackers are the way to go.
actually, he's gonna have more res and defense when you're attacking, so you might just want to have physical attackers with you. Maybe bring Adaren. I don't know, because I think that she would probably be better because she's mounted here. Oh, actually, yeah, it might be good to keep her there because of her. Well, now she doesn't have Amaterasu anymore, but she still has Mademoiselle, which is -2 damage,
I have an idea.
which is good. What kind of idea is this? Can I ask?
You're gonna see.
Also, I'm going to tell you now, I do not think that Penny will be able to kill the boss because he has 21 res, and I don't think she's going to be able to do that much damage.
She has 23
Plus-
attack.
So she's going to do about 2 damage. So, yeah. Don't.
I want to at least try. Let's just see.
What are you going to try? That's the biggest question.
Gonna try and kill the boss with Penny.
You know what? Okay. Why not? Well, since we're clearly going to have plenty of time now, because this isn't stopping anytime soon, let's talk about Bramamond and Heroes now. So, I absolutely did not expect that. I
Same
expected
here. I mean, I expected him to get added in at some point, but not like now.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be the first colorless unit. I thought, if anything, he probably would have been a red unit because a lot of dark tones of that. But it makes sense he's colorless, especially since, like, he doesn't really have a personality of his own anymore. He's just reflecting
Yeah,
everybody.
and like he voices like he has the voice actors of Elliewood, of Hector, Lynn, and Roy as well.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like what they did there. Um, I also just like his kid in general, and it's very clear that attack and speed boons are going to be even more useful. I don't know what his base speed will be on neutral, but if it's at least like, I don't know, 30, then a boon. I mean, you'll really just need like Swift Sparrow, and you'll constantly be getting his weapon effect for the speed. And with Swift Sparrow, that's also +4 to attack. So, I mean, 50 attack is not that hard to do with the new units, especially legendaries. So I think that if he gets a plus speed boon, that's probably best for him, because then he'll likely just consistently get both of his effects going. Those are genuinely good. But also, I just thought that the next legendary, if anything, I thought it would have been Athos instead of Bramwell. But I honestly prefer this. Because, first of all, O's Tome's going to be really good. Robin is going to be real useful now, I'm assuming. He's probably going to, like, come back into relevance. His res still isn't that great, but TA Raven Tomes are still pretty useful. Unless Bramamon bring Cancel Affinity, in which case...
Cancel Infinity 3 at least.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Cancel Infinity 3 at least.
Wait, he has it?
No, he doesn't. I'm talking about if Robin has that.
Oh. Well. But also, I'm waiting for the day that Leon finally gets a a refine on his Naglfar, because that's literally just a slightly stronger Raven Tome. That's just has a personal effect, but it's like, when's that happening? Because I think he's like early Gen 2, maybe even late Gen 1. I don't know, because he was pretty early in the GHB.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he hasn't gotten a refine. I'm also surprised Volter hasn't. And that stinks, because I honestly like the Cursed Lance in Heroes. But I think that
he'll probably get one, but it's just taking some time.
Yeah, well, I mean, with refines, I understand how it would take some time. Because, you gotta actually like code it and implement it, which probably doesn't take that long, but, I don't do coding, so I don't know, and I don't want to take it for granted. But also, like, just developing the concepts and, like, what works best for, like, his just actual kit, and what is, like, somewhat balanced. But then again, I don't really know whether to say anything about balance that much when they gave Lena with 4 Blaze just Deathblow. And it's like, oh, okay. So now with Deathblow Seal in effect, she can have a Deathblow Seal, Deathblow 4, and Deathblow on her
so that's effectively Deathblow 11 right there.
Yeah, that's plus 20 attack on initiation. That's a lot. That's a lot. And if you add on top of that bonus doubler from fucking hell, you could use Legendary Elwood, and if you use Human Virtue and she has the most attack.
Well, bonus doubler is an A skill.
Bonus doubler is an A skill, but Legendary Elwood has in his weapon, it gives bonus doubler to the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
With the most attack, he's a really good support unit, and he has Human Virtue, where if there is a Dragon or Beast ally on your team, then he gives +6 attack and defense to the person who's also going to get bonus doubler, the person with the most attack. So if it's Lena, then that's another +12, so that's +32 on initiation. That's really fucking good. And that's not even going into like Spur and what's the other one? There's like Spur attack, and there's like the
Drive.
Like there's you can like get insane attack with that now. And like just with pretty much base Duma, I mean I gave him DC, which I like. And I think I have like close defense on him. Because I know that his with upheaval and his weapon, uh, for the most part with mages that don't get healing, um, it's going to give him +6 attack and res, so he'll likely kill them in one hit, and also just
Oh,
basically have. Oh, nice! They got their score. Okay, it is turn based. All right. So, what turn was that? Was that turn 3 or turn 5?
I think that was turn like 4 or 5.
Okay. I might have been right. Look at that. Ooh. Alright, at least Melinda can't get attacked anymore, otherwise she would be, probably pretty dead.
I don't know how to handle this chapter.
I mean, you only have one unit in the center, which is slightly problematic, it seems. I would say just treat it like a defense chapter, but where the boss has like a really good item, and you just try and kill him anyway, but like don't rush. And also, probably assume that the sorcerer can take at least a few hits, because I mean he's on a throne.
But he has bolting and Fenrir.
Okay, well maybe he'll get doubled and die. Okay, well at least he can help. It's not like, you know, fucking King of Roston in FE8 where it's like you gotta protect him and he'll just die. I don't know. Oh, he's just using it right away. I'd say go with Mage Knight.
Let's see what the bonuses are.
I don't remember what the bonuses are. I'm pretty sure Mage will give you more attack. I think Mage Knight will give you more defense.
I'm going for what gives more attack and speed, and/or speed.
All right.
3.
Plus 2 speed, plus 2 defense, plus 5 res. And that's staves and white magic. And Mage Knight gives, let's see, +2, +3. Okay, +2 power and +3 speed.
I think I'm gonna go Sage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we'll try and do this chapter again because I need to figure out a strategy and, you know, figure out what's more important, saving the Dark Mage or the Sorcerer or just rushing the boss. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.
All right.